I am really surprised to be saying this, but I really enjoyed The Muppets. This is Disney's film from 2011. This is directed by James Bobbin, written by Jason Segel and Nicholas Stoller, and we have a cast including Jason Segel, Amy Adams, Chris Cooper, Rashida Jones, Zach Galifianakis, Jim Parsons, Ken Jeong, and various others. Obviously, we have a brilliant cast there. And the reason I'm surprised that I enjoyed this, if you're unaware, I have tried to watch multiple Muppets films, and I can't get into them. Even A Muppet's Christmas Carol, one of my favourite stories ever, I don't love that version of it. And I watched this because I'm watching every Disney feature film, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought this was a really solid experience. An oil magnate is planning on buying the Muppet Theatre, but Walter, a Muppet, overhears this and brings the Muppets together to raise money and try and stop it from happening. It's a good story. I think to some extent that did help with my enjoyment of this one. I was emotionally invested from the very beginning. I wanted certain outcomes. I'm not going to say whether or not it delivered those, but I really cared about the narrative. And I really liked Walter. Walter is an absolute joy. And we also have obviously the Muppet characters. I'm still not a fan of the Muppet characters. I know a lot of people love Kermit and the others, and I don't care. Even enjoying this film, I still wasn't bothered about Kermit and the other characters. There's nothing wrong with them. I don't think they're bad or anything. I just personally am not bothered. But I did really like Walter. I thought Walter was brilliant. So we have a great story. We have a great protagonist. Obviously, the rest of the characters are absolutely fine. Great human characters as well. Visually stunning. The colour palette is amazing. The costumes are beautiful. The locations are so gorgeous. The lighting is fabulous. The camera work is great. The music is so wonderful. According to Wikipedia, music is by Christoph Beck. It is an absolute joy. It is such a fun film. As I said, emotionally invested from pretty much the beginning, and I wasn't ever bored. I wasn't ever unhappy with what was happening, and that is such a unique experience for me with the Muppets. And I'm really glad that I made it my mission, obviously because I'm watching every Disney film, but even if it wasn't Disney, I did make it my mission to watch every Muppets film, just to give them a go. And I'm so glad I did, because I really thoroughly enjoyed this. Great narrative, well executed, great cast and performances, visually breathtakingly beautiful. The music is fabulous. If you are a Muppets fan and you haven't seen this for any reason, obviously I'm going to recommend it. If, like me, you don't really like the Muppets, I'd say still give it a go. You might really thoroughly enjoy it. You might not, but I'm hopeful with that one. Very pleasantly surprised. I thought the 2011 Muppets film was ultimately an absolute joy, and of course, I'm happy to recommend it.